New at noon, if you are looking for a fun lunch and learn, why not head to Gumtree Museum of Art this week in Tupelo? And joining us live is Julia Monts, a board member, to tell us about the current showing artists. Now, one thing I do want to put out there, you got to bring your own lunch.
Yes, it is a BYOL, bring your own lunch and learn with the artist Thomas Spake, who is a wonderful blown glass artist. I brought a piece that
if we can
show. So this is just one of his pieces. There's a lot at the museum. It's up until Thursday, and on Thursday, when he comes to speak about how he does his craft and what inspires him, he's also going to bring some smaller pieces for sale, like ornaments, giftable items, things like that. So it's definitely something worth coming to hear about, coming to see. All of the pieces that are at the museum are for sale, and then, like I said, some of the smaller pieces of jewelry and ornaments are going to be for sale, some starting at like $10. So very approachable art and a really cool medium to check out.
Now, when it comes to lunch and learns, why is it important for Gumtree to host something like this?
Well, the Gumtree always has these great exhibits every month, and you can come and do the exhibit receptions, usually at the beginning of the month. But these are great opportunities to really get to hear from the artist, because when you're there at the reception, you might be chatting with friends, you might be seeing the art, trying the wonderful food that the guild puts on for you. But this is an opportunity to really speak with the artists that want to share a little bit about what inspires them and how they make their craft, and that's not an opportunity you get very often.
And when it comes to Thomas Spake, what makes him so unique?
Well, we often at the Gumtree, just by virtue of the prevalence, we see a lot of painted mediums, photography, acrylic art, watercolor. So this is a really exciting way to interact with art that a lot of people don't have experience with. You know, we might see sculptures, we might see clay vases and things like that, but art made by firing up glass into molten temperatures is a very unique way to interact with this medium. So I'm hoping that people get a fresh perspective on what constitutes art.
All right, then. Well, thank you so much there, Julia, for joining us this afternoon.